to brewy.
I can read you log lines from various Quantum Leap episodes that I love.
I would like to do that at the end of the episode.
Right.
Bonus content.
Music to make donuts and babies to.
Now that they're peaceful, they make donuts all
That's
day.
true. The forge has been repurposed as a Dunkin's.
There once was a dwarf from Skelt who wore a hide as his pelts. Once he pulled it behind...
Finish it.
No one would mind because he was smooth like a Ken doll beneath.
Wait.
It's
one of those. Wait a minute.
The compliment is.
Yeah, son of a bitch. He pushes him into the forge art. Birds alive.
That is the final room.
Smoke break.
Skirkatla's bathroom.
Skirkatla's
She's in the restroom.
Yeah, you were sitting outside to hear a loud flushing noise.
Oh, I'm sorry, your 10 minutes of ethereal jaunt is up. Was it number one or number two?
When is she going to come out of this? You were the chosen one.
You were the chosen one.
Point of order.
Why are you just standing there drooling like an infant?
I was never the chosen.
Drops the magic bullet.
Oh, no.
Oh, down the drain. There's a drain right there.
There's a drain.
Sewer drain.
Or Will-O-Wisp just comes and like, see ya. Takes it off.
I need that.
Come back with that.
That's my greater named bullet.
Please.
Okay, but so am I?
Is there no law and order around here?
I ran into Troy in the elevator. He's like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I'm going to go."
I have to undo Skid's mistake.
As for popcorners,
As for
Sour
popcorn-
Patch Kids, he brought back popcorn and Sour Patch gum. Always a bridesmaid. Your daughter's dead.
I don't know. You went invisible, and then you popped out, and then there's this missile and then a green ray, and things are dead now.
She might still be invisible.
She actually,
You just hear a voice
she's
from
still
the void.
invisible.
Pick up the armor.
I want you to imagine the sound of horse hooves trotting over.
Another episode of Joe's total competence.
The uranium pew modulator. 3 mops fall out and a bottle of Windex.
God damn it.
She just kicks the cleaning supplies back in.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, Farron.
Sorry, the cleaning guy's off this week. And she pulls out the body of 4 bears.
You know what, Matthew? You didn't have to pull the mic closer to your lap.
Yes, I did.
It's really rude.
Just imagine a giant fumbling with mop. Pledge, kicking pledge bottle. Sorry.
And it's like, oh, I know it's there somewhere.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Whatever happened to Fidgimon?
He's dead. He's dead.
Why are we laughing?
Because people don't vaccinate their kids.
It's measles.
It's scare guard. Yeah, he died of measles.
It was a measles outbreak.
The Dwerger, or how do you say it? Dwerger.
Can I ask one other question that's maybe asking too much?
Yeah.
There's no... well, I have 2 questions, actually.
You
How does it go?
only live twice.
Or so it seems.
Or so it seems.
I love Bond themes.
Once for your life and once for your dreams.
Well, you're the tiniest kid in class. What do you expect?
Unfortunately, I was not the tiniest kid in class.
Just beat you up and peed on you.
This tall son of a bitch over here and this blue skin lady really threw me off.
Don't have blue skin.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about your dead daughter.
it's just
That's
sort of
stitched into
Don't
the-
have blue skin either.
It's just sort of
Wait.
pale, Baron. You're embarrassing yourself.
Oh, right. It was the hair. I'm sorry. Well, we're keeping that in.
Grant,
Grant reminds me of Brander.
send me your receipts, Grant.
Grander.
Grander. Oh, no.
No, it's him. Kill him.
Disintegrate.
I disintegrate you.
I was always taught never to go through another person's purse without their permission. So if Baron allows me...
Just be careful. Some of those tissues have been used. They're coming.
And
then Baron explodes.
If it's Kragadan you seek, whether you be friend or foe, whether you be friend or afro,
Whether you go to or fro.
whether you be friend or fro,
6'3",
I've never
6'7"
seen-
with the fro.
Troy's face went so crestfallen when he messed that up.
friend or fro. Shut up! Kill the dwarf that made fun of me! Kill him!
Crossbow bolts riddled with crossbow bolts.
If you be friend or foe, the only way to Cragadan is with us. All right, Matthew, what's yours? I'm sure it's going to be some French flick, from French New Wave Godard flick.
No, I like.
Le courtroom bleu.
He's a Le courtroom bleu. That might be one of your best puns you've ever made.
It's early Godard.
He's a Truffaut fan, and you know it.
That's true.
They had to be part of a set, so mine says Mr. Sexy, and Metra says Mrs. Sexy right on the belt.
That's the line.
So you upgraded to a...
It's a his and hers belt set. It's really for honeymoons. But watch out, because Baron has ghost salts, which he puts on his tacos to feel spooky.
Yeah.
I had to loan.
It's a party.
I had to loan Dalgrith like 62 gold so he could get those boots.
At 40% APR, which I thought was rude.
I'm not even kidding.
That's only if he defaults.
We really needed the free lodging.
Yeah. We had to get a payday loan just to get breakfast.
Hey, give us an advance on the breakfast. We'll pay you back when we kill all the giants.
Hello.
My name,
Torag be with you.
Torag be with you as well.
It's a beautiful day to worship Torag, I always say.
Did you just wash your hands? Your hands are wet. What's going on with
sorry,
that?
I like to wash my hands. I have a problem.
All right, that's fine. I'm sorry, what's the problem?
I'd like to wash my hands a little too much.
Well, with the holy water right there, it can be, compulsive habit if you use
With Torag's help, you can overcome it in time.
Yeah, through Torag, all things are possible.
I just like to be clean. Always dirty. Always dirty. Hold on, I gotta wash my hands.
Listen, I appreciate that. It's important when you're working at the forge all day, as Torag says, on the importance of forging metal and other good works.
Yes, I've read it twice.
That's not a lot for an Inquisitor.
Really impressive.
What an accomplished Inquisitor.
I knew a Catholic priest who claimed that he read the whole Bible twice, but I didn't believe him.
It's a long book. And when you have to wash your hands after turning each page, it takes a long time. I'm afraid people touch their genitals when they read it. So I wash my hands after I...
There's a lot
Now you're just channeling actual Troy.
This is all coming very naturally.
This is hitting a little close to home now, dude.
Do you know how much time it takes to turn a page, walk all the way over to the bathroom, wash your hands, come back to the book, read
Have you
that
thought
page
about
and
Have you
turn
thought
it?
about putting a lectern in the bathroom?
That would just be foolish.
But have you thought about how many people touch their genitals and the book while you just walk to the bathroom and back?
Thinking about that alone makes me need to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Listen.
Do you ever wash your genitals while you're in the bathroom?
Only in the morning. I like to start the day with a clean pair of genitals.
A pair?
That's what we broad fingers do.
Is that because you can place a broad finger in between each of your genitals?
How dare you, my father built this town! We broad fingers don't take that kind of insolence.
I'm sorry, Brother Broadfinger.
I'm so mad, I'm going to wash my hands!
Now that this house of worship has been thoroughly blasphemed.
Yes. Oh, hello. Yes.
Clearly, you really want to do this.
My name is Mary Beardchin. And I know
Mary,
it's ironic.
Mary, you're rightly
I have
named.
some whiskers. But most people aren't rude enough to point it out. Now, what can I help you with about the story of Cragadan?
Tell us the story of Cragadan.
Oh, it's a long tale. And she tells it. The end.
That was very educational.
Yes.
That was quite inspiring, to say the least, Mary. Yeah, I got to say, when I first came in and saw your whiskers and your ugly face, I thought for sure this would be a fucking nightmare.
Oh, you're too kind.
But I gotta say, Mary, you gotta tell it for storytelling. It's quite epic.
Oh, well, we beard chins are all raconteurs.
When you did the voices of each of the orcs, I gotta say, I was quite impressed.
I like to add my own flair, as I've told the story many times.
Well, I thank you for your time, and I wish you the best of luck with everything.
Do you do chores as well?
Oh, no. It's just not allowed, as the archives go into the mountain itself, and I'm not allowed down there.
No docents that could raise their umbrella and take us.
No, it is forbidden for outsiders to go within the mountain.
Are you an outsider?
No, but I am not a high enough rank.
What rank do you need to be?
Third.
She answered your question. I mean,
I don't know what to say to that, Mary.
What rank are you?
Oh, I'm only fifth.
wait, what? Oh, you're right.
Counts down.
Okay.
Yes, what made you assume that higher was better?
My mistake.
I guess the dwarves, the
lower is better.
Yeah, would be better.
My mother, Beatrice Beardchin, is second, but she's dead. So she also cannot escort you down there.
What did she die of?
Oh,
How did she die?
It's a terrible thing. Natural causes.
What is required of you to get promoted to 4th rank?
Oh, you have to have many family members die. And then it just sort of happens.
So,
Do
you
want
could
us-
kill your family members?
Are you
Would that
trying
help?
to say you want us to kill someone, Mary?
We're
Because
very-
we don't really do that kind of thing.
We were just on
No.
trial for murder, but we were found not guilty.
No, I'm not suggesting that. However, if certain accidents were to happen to
my brother.
Ricky Beardchin, who lives at 999 Morningwood Lane and keeps... She passes the paper across to you. This schedule, let's just say, this Beardchin wouldn't ask any questions.
So Mary Beardchin, that runs the museum, has been looking for someone to kill her brother.
What a fortuitous day this has turned out to be.
And if she
Shut up!
find someone to do it, she still won't be able to go into the archives.
But I'll be one step closer.
Step closer to being a more effective docent. What a goal. What a beautiful dream.
Oh my god.
What do you imagine the archives look like?
Oh, I can only imagine it's very dark down there.
Wow, I can picture it now.
I imagine that you too have dark vision.
Oh, I used to, but I'm getting old. Now it's just low light.
It's canon.
Degenerative.
Well, now we know why she's in this position. She wants to get to that rank before she dies.
Yes. I may end up getting down there and not be able to see a thing. It will be too late. Well, thank you for coming. Good luck saving the world.
Best wishes to you and your fellow Beardchins.
Yes, and say hi to Ricky for me.
A long, slow wink. We slowly back out.
Wow, what an odd interaction.
On second thought, let's not go to Crackle.
It's a silly place.
It is a silly place.
Yeah, it's like turned into the Stepford Wives all of a sudden.
I feel like we should probably go.
They don't get a lot of visitors.
I can see why.
Craig it down.
Oh my God, yeah, I see us like debriefing at the end of our respective trips.
Yeah, right.
we hear about this Inquisitor that is, out of his mind. And then I was like, the woman at the museum tried to hire us to kill her family. Just so that she could give tours.
We should probably get out of the city as if Ricky Beardchin turns up dead.
I know, by accident.
We might be under suspicion for murder once more.
Well, once we take out the giants of Ash Peak, I think we must come back here and kill every dwarf.
Root out the average here.
Book 6.
Yeah, this is like the Scouring of the Shire at the end of Lord of the Rings. We'll just
Fall of
come back.
Cragadan.
Planting the seeds for book 6.
And you see on that flag a symbol that looks almost identical to the symbol that Baron described as the Ash Peak sigil. But instead of a giant dick.
Are they all
Some more
manners?
than
Slaves,
others.
humans, elves,
Yeah,
dwarves,
all manners. All
halflings? Do they look well treated?
Yes, they're all wearing silks of the finest.
Golden sandals.
Robes of the finest silks.
You see a storm giant washing their feet. You look down.
With like his fingernails. He's like trying to wash a halfling's feet.
Whispering, I love you. Deeply and softly.
The broom is obviously still visible, so the crowds of giants just see a broom.
No, the broom would be invisible.
What the hell is that?
Don't raise the alarm. It's just a broom.
I'm sure
Could do nothing to us.
What danger could a broom pose?
It's our new ruler.
Hell broom.
Hell broom.
Broom. I
So
have dark vision. I'm a fucking shadow.
I'm a
Umbral
fucking
escort.
hooker.
I'm a shadow hooker.
Of course I have dark vision.
I don't know why.
How do you think I
associate
see my
any of you.
Johns?
You know what Baron says after that one? It's Brittany, bitch. That's a pretty good roll. I don't
understand the reference. I wasn't listening. I'm still looking for ways to try and contradict you.
It was really cool.
I got
Overzealous assault.
Overzealous.
5 times damage, half normal damage to yourself.
Portcullis open. Portcullis is now open in the entrance area.
Turn off the notification.
There's some kind of alarm on it.
Yeah.
What is the nature of this stench? Is it like butts?
It kind of mostly butts.
Sticks that button here.
Yes. Subway butt.
Oh no!
Subway the restaurant.
Oh no! That's the worst odor.
Is that a meatball sub? On the way out.
I love that smell.
Yeah, no, this is poop.
It's just poop, Grant.
Just poop.
Poop.
Well, Jimmer wants nothing more than to see the source of this poop.
So off you go in the direction of the poo.
Dogwraith is going to pull up this like neckerchief thing up over his nose.
I just see Jimmer
himself
floating
up.
like Pepe Le Pew on like a stench smell from an old Looney Tunes.
I have to see where this is coming from. Where did it come from? I have to know. Who the hell's that guy? I don't know. Follow him.
You see bullet holes, 4 bullet holes, and it's leaking. Blood that hits the ground and smoke rises up.
It's leaking Pennzoil.
It's leaking.
Grabs it, like breaks it off, like wills it to fill with a nice IPA, and starts drinking. And I picture it.
There you go.
And he starts to grow.
Let's just try it.
We're gonna drink anyway. Might as well. Yeah, that'd be so cool to have, like here in the studio, to have the horn of like. It's just like we're already drinking beer.
Oh, drink it out of a horn.
Yeah.
Schwash.
Yeah, it works.
The staircase will be destroyed.
Just don't let Grant have it.
Just don't let Grant have.
Baron's going to cast.
Just like knocking the soundproofing off the wall. Where's the horn?
Grant angry.
Sour Patch Kid.
It's the
whole family size bag.
That's what you do.
Baron.
The fire explodes and they don't flinch, especially the one who's paralyzed.
Then I would like the audience to know that Troy kept his mouth closed when he said that. It was pretty impressive.
Look at my voice. It came out of Grant's mouth. No, Grant's mouth.
It tasted awful.
Sorry.
Get out of my mouth.
Sorry, went in your mouth. Oh, God. It's funny.
It's got that treacherous H in there that changes everything.
Treacherous H? I'm going to make a band called Treacherous H.
That's a good rapper name. Yeah.
Treacherous H. Just a gold chain.
What up, it's your boy, Treacherous H.
That's a really long chain.
It's your boy, Treacherous H. Weeks on end, I thought, once they must think of their own name.
Do you just sit there going, Joe. It's similar to the altitude in book 4.
Yeah.
I'd rather not spend too much more time down here.
Do you remember that time you had to roll the fortitude saves in book 4? Do you remember the last poll we put up on Twitter? I will just wear Sheriff Thunes.
No. Get off of me.
All right.
He just goes like right for the buckles.
Get off of me. What are you doing?
Stop. It doesn't know about Baron and Spanky yet. Thune. What's his name?
Spanky.
Baron and Spanky.
Oh, the adventures of Baron and Spanky.
And it
Falls out of jars my sword loose.
And that part
ladders
of
to the ground.
floor is rubber there. It then bounces right into the poop pit.
Oh.
What are the odds? The one part of the floor.
What are the odds?
That was rubber.
The choicest nug of the bunch.
And then as that Otiak does it, all the other ones start to converge as well. Like, I want some of that nug.
Stop saying it like that.
Mama wants nug. And one is just this eye stalk that's hovering over you. This is a large creature, and it's mad.
Okay. Well, that's...
Mead.
I feel bad that it...
Did I ever tell you about Poop Dollar?
What?
There's poop on the dollar.
There's poop on the dollar.
There's poop on the dollar.
I was like board up the holes in the outhouse. Oh no, what do we do now?
That was my plan.
All right, let's leave Ashpeak. We'll find another volcano. This took weeks to build.
Baron is going to...
Gonna use your phone?
Baron's going to use it.
Take a picture?
I'm going to take a telephoto picture of the lieutenant.
God damn it, there's
My
no signal on this.
genitals.
I guess I'm...
3. That is a hit.
Yeah!
Oh, man.
That's like a toddler like shivving Shaq to death. Like, that's what it would look like.
Structure.
Are you a giant, Jimmer?
I am a giant, and I choose now to reveal myself.
You've been drinking too much from that horn.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. But here at GCP headquarters, you always feel like a nut. Isn't that right, Joe?
You always feel kind of crazy, Troy. You feel kind of crazy.
It's like a bag of mixed nuts.
I think you and I haven't slept enough.
Are you sitting here doing accounting while we're recording
He's
episodes?
keeping receipts for all the spells that he casts in QuickBooks.
For all the material components?
Yeah. The IRS, man. If you get audited, you're fucked, man.
I expect
if
to
you
be
don't have all
reimbursed for
those
these.
all those moth wings, if you can't go to if you don't have a receipt for every single one of those fucking moth wings.
I do
that
have
be
a shoe.
funny?
I do have a shoe materials.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you didn't have a shoe materials, if I just waited till the end of the year and be like, Matthew, can I see receipts for all those spells I've been... What's the material?
Where's the
components
fox tongue?
for a hungry?
Where are the cricket's legs?
Hungry Pit. That must have something cool. Let's see.
I mean,
Is that what you, that's what you cast last week? Hungry
Yeah.
Pit?
Now, hold on a second.
miniature shovel costing 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Let me see that.
I think that eschew materials only frees you from things that are
Less
under a
than-
gold.
yeah.
Right.
Under 1 gold
Yeah.
piece.
is it really cost?
Yeah, you
It
can't
is.
eschew a miniature shovel
Yeah, you can't eschew.
that cost the equivalent of $100.
It's like my daughter. I'm like, that was good. That was really
Do
good.
my door sound. Door. That's what it sounds like.
There are hundreds of thousands, if not a number I cannot count to, because I am but a simple dwarf. Millions. out there. Anyways, so his
Dwarfs are
point.
known for their
He's
lack of
saying
counting.
dwarves can't count to 1 million. I'm going to have to disagree with you there, Sheriff.
1, 2.
I'm going to do it right now.
I'm but a simple dwarf.
I don't care if every slave dies. I'm counting to 1 million before I make another move.
And I think that's enough time.
2, 3.
That's enough time for all of us to rest while he counts to 1 million.
Yeah, I'll get none of my abilities back as I stayed up all night counting.
Super relaxing for the rest of us.
Forage as you can.
Yes, we should get very high.
Yeah, this'll all be a lot more fun if we're all stoned as shit.
Let's get fucked up.
And I'm gonna.
Have as many shrooms and ketamine as you can.
If you want to live and you want to survive, you have to follow my orders. But first off, you have
Sound drunk. You sound like drunk.
First of all,
You do whatever I say. What I say goes around here, these parts.
You want your money? Well, come get it, because I don't know where it is, you baloney.
Could you let me go now?
Let me have a quick kiss.
Right at the cliff.
I'll step back.
Yeah, nothing but a hound dog. Dying all the time.
Oh, that's good. Dying all the time. Well, there's 6 of them in your cache.
Yeah.
Your cache.
A lot more
Your
hit
couche.
points left.
On the koosh? I would love a koosh ball right now.
When a couche
They were
ball-
so much fun to play with.
My son has 6 of them. They're great.
Oh, give me one.
Nope. My son!
I want one!
Their hands off my son's couche.
Oh my God.
What? It's a couche ball. Oh, Brian. Who just went? Who's the president?
Capture them alive. We need to ask about the hellhounds and their ownership status.
5-foot step.
At all costs. Tie them up. No, don't.
Did they get their shots?
We must question them at length. Do they have tags? Jack.
Have they been chipped?
I have seen tunnels that lead to nowhere. Those would good be. Those would good.
Those would good be.
Those would good.
Oh my God.
Those would be good places to rest.
What's the grinder?
It's a dating app that's used primarily. But if we cut off their access completely, who knows how long they'll hold out?
Can I just say how much...
If I clean the cheese off that picnic table.
I melted so much cheese on that picnic
there's so
table.
much fondue still on the table.
I think I scraped all the fondue off, but I'm not sure.
Well, this is why, again, and I will keep telling you this is why you should never camp at the zoo. Because you'll keep
smart.
running into that problem.
That's good advice, kid.
But my kids love it.
And that counts for everyone out there listening, too. That's not just for Joe. Not just people who love cheese. That's everyone.
Not just people who love cheese.
I just try not to camp, period.
I do. I call that, too.
My ancestors worked very hard to develop indoor plumbing.
Generations
And
of
I
humans.
honor them.
Generations of Italian American plumbers. We know them well.
They fought giant gorillas. They've climbed up construction sites just so that we could all have indoor plumbing.
Well, isn't it my British ancestry that were they like Sir John Crapper and all of them that would have developed indoor plumbing? And
Oh,
Well, but we're talking about Mario, Matthew. Could you just let the joke lie where it is for once, you fucking asshole?
I was trying to glaze over your racism.
I'm sorry, my racism. It was Skid who told that entire
I want
story.
for the record, it was my racism.
But
Yes.
Grant was throwing
But-
spaghetti at you while he said that.
But please,
Yeah, he loves it. Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him.
He can't get enough.
That is not accurate at all.
Oh, my neck hurts.
Troy, get it right. It was linguine.
It was lasagna.
It was a linguine.
So I see if it was done. See if it's stuck.
It sticks to his face. It's done.
It's done.
Sticks to an Italian. It's done.
Matthew is about as much fun as a dry kitchen wall. So I would throw pasta at him all day long.
Imagine if that was the test. If you throw it and it sticks in Italian, it's ready to eat.
that's an old wives' tale.
Does it work with meatballs?
Why would you? With a meatball, Troy, you're crazy.
I'm out of control.
Nicely done, Matthew.
That was on my brand new antique copper D20 that my mother-in-law bought.
Was that the die your mother got for you? Mother-in-law?
Mother-in-law. So thank you to my mother-in-law.
Italian mother guy.
I think Sasha is slightly.
No. No, I'm a flying falcon.
Would the falcon be blind as well?
No, that's the irony. That's why I would do it. It's kind of a mean dude. It's
Incredible
kind of mean.
echolocation.
He actually does a lot of great charity work. I really love Andrea Bocelli. So
the
that's
falcon or the actual singer?
Both.
Okay.
The Falcon donates extensively to food programs.
Last question about your dumb name. Does the falcon also sing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the Falcon flying. That was me saying. That's why he ended with, I'm a falcon. But he doesn't speak Italian.
Okay.
So it only like opera. It's how you know the vowels.
He only sings it. Skid, what's your falcon going to be called? You walk in, he's like, ha-ha! Welcome, heroes. The fire giant, he got away. I am
disguised.
tall man.
I have a question.
Call me Firebeard. Oh, I'm going to Red Lobster.
Those cheddar biscuits are beautiful.
I'll just mosey on out that door. Good luck finding that fire giant. I hear he's very handsome.
Then he falls in the hungry pit.
He immediately falls.
Up and away. Wait, no,
He couldn't fly after all.
I'm so lost without
You
you.
hear Air Supply up in the distance. They're doing a live show.
That's so.
What foul sorcery is this?
I can't believe they're pumping an air supply.
36.
Oh God, it's gonna be like one of those
Yeah.
Philadelphia movies where the guy makes the stealth roll, but then
Oh, this is the most fun I've ever had being shit on. This is great.
Has to box the best fighter of the fire giant.
But first you have to run up these stairs.
I got an idea. I know how to end this rebellion. We let him pick one of them, and I'll fight him in the ring.
Thune having any reaction to seeing Drummond die after spending time with him among the mushrooms?
Among the mushrooms.
That's where they were. Biography.
That's
a
accurate.
beautiful story.
It looks like some sort of rod.
A rod, you say?
a rod.
Yes.
Oh man,
He checked his front pocket.
is that a rod?
Odd dick.
Really had to hammer that home, huh?
There's literally no shelf too low for you, is there?
Well, I said rod, and you guys started giggling.
Yeah, that was the joke.
No, the joke's when I said, dick.
Jesus. I was wondering. I was going to say, is there a rod in his pocket, or is? But then you just said hard dick, and then
It's ruined everything else.
Well, let's just pull that out and whip it out.
I think he said haddock with a regional accent. He was talking about
It's a haddock.
cod. Yeah.
A haddock grinder.
Can anyone identify?
Take a bite of my haddock. The blade produces mortar as needed as part of normal use instead of all at once. It's not like it shoots out all the mortar. It's like as you go.
You have to get like 80 guys with 80 bricks. Are you ready?
I mean,
Ready to go! It's like a fire hose.
I don't know what I've been told. Troy sucks a mighty load. Sound off 1, 2.
That's not nice.
That's really mean.
Yeah.
You know what fucking bugs me about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Oh,
Will and Grace, they came back. Still only 218. Fuck them.
Fuck Will and Grace, man.
And the horse they rode in on.
Both of them and the horse.
I just want to get to 228 so we beat Jag.
No, man. If we can beat Jag, I've dreamed of the day that we beat Jag.
long have I dreamed.
Long have I dreamed.
We said when we started this, I was like, there is no way we will ever have more episodes than Jag. And you were like, believe in me. Hang with me on this.
I have a
said,
vision.
it can't happen. It can't happen. Not Jag.
He said, I have a vision, Joe. And that vision is to best Jag.
That was the whole plan behind this podcast.
I mean, just a number of episodes. We could never best Jag in content.
No, well.
And one more thing.
And one more thing. That giant has a tiny penis. Go on in the shower. I told you that.